friends. So after I posted a picture of my new manuscript, which is pretty close to done, I got a lot of questions saying, when is your new book coming out? I can't wait to read it. And that made me so happy. I was so excited that people were excited about my next book. For me, however, I just wanted to come on here and be really clear that I am at the beginning of the process once again, the part I don't like, the part most of us don't like, right? The creative part is the fun part. The work is the fun part. The going into ballet class is the fun part. The writing is the fun part. The business part is not the fun part. And this is something that I have been doing for over 20 years, from when I first wrote Girl in Motion. And that is querying agents and trying to navigate the publishing process. So the long and short answer is, I'm guessing it's going to at least be a year till this book comes out. Part of because I'm going to give it about 6 months of querying agents, because once again, I'll be looking for a literary agent, because ideally I would sell this manuscript to a traditional publishing house, mainly for the fact that it's a lot of work to publish a book, run a publishing house, be your own marketer, agent, publicity, all of those things, and writer. And that's what I had to do with these books, because the publishing industry told me many, many times over many years that ballet was too niche and they didn't see a market for these books. Now, the good news is that I figured out how to publish them myself, and all of these books have been very successful, way beyond my wildest dreams. And actually just built a community for me, which was really wonderful. But for the next book is not a young adult or middle grade novel. It's an adult novel. It's historical fiction. It does revolve around a ballerina and sort of the inner life of a ballerina, as opposed to sort of the glamorous or dark side or anything like that. But I would love to get a bigger publisher behind it this time. It's my 4th book, and I am tired. I would love some support. But I also want you to know, for those of you that feel like you're always getting rejected, and this goes for ballet, this goes for publishing, it goes for any creative endeavor, that the reality is that the odds are against us. And it takes a lot of strength to be creative in the face of a lot of these sort of capitalist, the kind of society we live in. Not to mention the current political climate where arts is pretty low on people's priority lists. So the long and short answer for you is that it's going to be at least a year till this book comes out. I'm going to give it a few months to query literary agents and see if someone else will be excited about it the way I am. If I can't get the right team together, then I'm going to be doing it myself again. So it just kind of depends how long of a time I want to give it, sort of marinating out there. And then if not, I'll go ahead and publish it through my own publishing house, which is what I did with these guys. It just requires a lot of time and effort. And yeah, so that's where it's at. I'm so glad you're excited about the book. It's called Emma Livry at the moment, but that title probably will change. But that's who it's about. It's also about Auguste Renoir and a painting of his called The Dancer. So it's really different and the same in a way of the other books that I've published. But I'm really proud of it, mainly because I'm proud of myself, because I've worked really, really hard on the craft of writing. I've done the work, I've shown up, I care, I write these books to connect with people and because I think they'll resonate with artists. And I hope you'll enjoy them.